talk about any product in terms of any brand. Okay, I will not tell you any brand. You will ask me, ma'am, this brand is good, that brand is it good, which brand are you using, which brand am I using? I am not going to talk about any brand today. Okay, talking about brands is a past of master class. There's a reason why. Okay, because you live in a different region. Some people live in Tamil Nadu, some people live in Bangalore, some is from somewhere, some people are from Calcutta, some people are from Gujarat. I stay in Delhi, some people are from other parts of the country. So everywhere weather conditions are different, skin type is different, skin tone is different. So there are different factors. Okay, so for me some products are good, for you some products are good. So it differs. Fine. Deepika is from Pune. Perfect. Okay, so I will not suggest you if a product is good or bad. Every product is good and every product is bad depending upon if you know how to use it. ठीक है, आपको यूज करना आना चाहिए. सारे प्रोडक्ट्स अच्छे हैं, सारे प्रोडक्ट्स बुरे हैं. सबसे पहली बात. बेगूसराय. ओके, देवांगिरी. Thank you so much, Telangana. Very nice. Okay, so next point is, if you don't mind, could you repeat? I will not mind at all. You can ask me 100 times. Don't worry. This is what I am here for. Rajasthan. Nice. Okay, so I am saying that today I will not tell you brands. Okay, if I am using, let's say I'm using MAC, I will not tell you if I'm using MAC. If I'm using Maybelline, I will not tell you. If you will ask me if Maybelline is good, if you will ask me, ma'am, is Huda Beauty is good, I will not tell you, because it depends. Okay, some people are from different parts of the country, so weather is different, skin tone, skin type, everything is different, skin texture is different. Your skin will suit to something else, my skin will suit something else, so it depends. So I will not suggest any product to you. Today I am going to teach you only the techniques from basic to pro, some quick hacks also. So I'm going to teach you the technique of doing the makeup. So whatever you have, you can use them and apply the technique that I am teaching you all today. Products is secondary. Makeup buying is secondary. You can spend money and buy a number of makeup products, but you should know the right technique, okay, of using that product. So that's important. Understand the technique. One. Next point is very important. When I'm doing a particular step, अभी अगर मैं फाउंडेशन लगा रही हूँ, ask me questions related to foundation. मैं आई शेडो लगा रही हूँ, ask me question related to foundation. मैं लूज पाउडर लगा रही हूँ, मैं ask me questions related. जिस स्टेप पर हूँ उसके रिगार्डिंग क्वेश्चंस पूछे. इधर से उधर आगे नहीं. अगर मैं फाउंडेशन लगा रही हूँ, डोंट आस्क मी क्वेश्चन रिलेटेड टू आई शेडो. ठीक है, अगर मैं आईज का मेकअप कर रही हूँ, डोंट आस्क मी क्वेश्चन रिलेटेड टू फाउंडेशन. आस्क मी क्वेश्चन जिस पर्टिकुलर स्टेप पर हूँ. ठीक है, आई होप दैट्स फाइन. थैंक यू सो मच. ठीक है, प्लीज स्पीक इंग्लिश मैम. Indu, I'm trying and speaking English in English only most of the times. One or two sentences, if I speak in Hindi, that means I've already communicated that in English. Okay, so I'm just repeating in Hindi. Okay, so this is fine. Now, today we are going to do a very basic party makeup look, a little glammed up look. And for that, in fact, for any sort of makeup, I'm beginning the makeup class now. So for any sort of makeup, makeup means it can be a bridal makeup, no makeup makeup look, dewy makeup look. The first thing is to do skincare. Okay, first thing is that I have to prepare my skin for a good makeup, for a flawless makeup. Okay, so now when I say skincare will start from the very basic that we have been listening. CTM. Thank you so much, Sakshi and Neha. CTM. या पहले अटेंड कर लिए क्लास या मेकअप की नॉलेज ऑलरेडी है? जल्दी बताएं. Guys, you have attended the classes before, या फिर you already have the knowledge, already knows it? Wow, perfect. Thank you so much. Mane, I'm explaining, don't worry. CTM, cleansing, toning, and moisturizing. We already know. Perfect. That's great. Already attended your classes. Thank you so much, Imanshi. So CTM, cleansing, toning, and moisturizing. Okay. So cleansing means when you wash your face properly with a face wash. Okay. When you clean your face. So it's better before any makeup, do it twice. Wash your face using a face wash twice. Okay. दो बार wash करना है. But if it is not possible, you are going to a client's place. आप client को नहीं बोलेंगे, please go and wash your face. It sounds very rude, So what happens is you can use a wet wipe and clean the face twice. Using two different wet wipes, you can clean the face. This is another option. Fine. I have already washed my face. I'm sitting in front of the laptop on my bed, so it's not possible to do it. So I've already washed my face. If you'll see, my hair are also wet. I've just taken my shower couple of minutes ago. I've just taken my shower, so my face is all clear. Okay, so my cleansing is done. I've cleansed my face. After cleansing, the next step is toning. Okay. So now next step is toning. For toner, any rose water. This is my personal tip. Okay. You can buy any toner from the market. Again, your call. Otherwise, for me, the best toner is any good brand's rose water. This is why I suggest to people, not the Dabur rose water. I don't suggest Dabur rose water for makeup. Apart from that, any other good brand with the toner can be possible. Mane, toning is not that important these days. Mane, again, depends on the season, but it's better that you do it. After face wash, it's better that you apply the toner to give that hydration. Why do we apply toner? Is to give that hydration. Okay. Bhushan, as I said, that I will not be suggesting any brands today. So now I'm taking toner and spraying it on my face. Okay. Toner's use is to Karma is best. Yes, Karma is definitely the best. Why not Dabur? Check out the ingredients. Check out any good brand's ingredients. Check out Dabur's ingredients. Check ingredients of Dabur. It's not worth your skin. For oily skin, yes. Whatever I'm going to do today is applicable for oily, dry, combination, natural, and irrespective of your complexion. From extremely fair, fair, medium, olive, dark, dusky. Every skin tone and every skin type can do it. Whatever I am doing it today. Fine? Yeah. So now after my toner, the next step is moisturizing. Okay. Now when I say moisturizing, the very important part is that if somebody has a, what do you say, oily skin. Let's say I have oily skin. So for oily skin, you will use gel-based moisturizer. If somebody has a dry skin, you will use cream or milk-based moisturizer. Can you repeat for toner? Toner is for moisture hydration. Okay. Doctor suggested me toner to me. It is giving me a burning sensation. No toner gives a burning sensation. Toner is for relaxation on the skin. Check with your doctor. Please tell the doctor that it is giving a burning sensation. Coming back to moisturizer. Moisturizer, I'm repeating. Oily skin will use gel-based moisturizer. Dry skin will use milk-based or cream-based moisturizer. Okay. So now when I say combination skin, for combination skin, check which is the most part of your face area. Let's say this area is oily, but this is dry. Then do the skincare which is of oily skin. Okay, जो oily skin के हिसाब से the same skincare you are going to follow, whichever the most of the skin is. And if you have a natural skin, nothing better than that. फिर तो आप कोई भी, you can do any sort of skincare. Now I'm taking moisturizer. Again, you need to take moisturizer in a very good quantity. Okay, my skin tone is medium, not fair, not dark, but we'll come on that, Manya. Why your makeup becomes dark, we'll come on that. Don't worry. Fine. I've taken my moisturizer, rubbed it in my palms, and then just applying it nicely all over my face. So whatever I do on my neck will on my face will go on my neck as well. I'm not applying because I'm wearing a white color jacket, so it will get dirty. So I'm not applying it on my neck. I'm just applying it on my face today. Otherwise, everything will go on your neck as well. Okay. So this is done. Now I will give this 1 or 2 minutes to absorb into my skin. Okay? You have used gel based or cream based? I've used gel based. Okay. This is 1. 2. Why do we apply moisturizer? When we clean our face using a cleanser or a face wash, our pores get open. Okay. In those open pores, you provide hydration using a toner. ठीक है, hydration आया toner से. उसके बाद आप moisturizer लगाओगे. After that, you will apply moisturizer. Moisturizer is for closing those pores. The pores that got open during the cleanser is to close all those pores and give a nice hydration to my skin. Okay, so that my skin doesn't look dry. Or, my makeup will also not become very cakey if I have applied nice moisturizer. It will be very easily for me to blend the foundation as well. Okay. So after my moisturizer, it's been almost a minute. Now this is again serum or facial oil. If you have a dry skin, use a facial oil. If you have oily skin, use a serum. But for oily skin, it's optional. It's not mandatory. Yes, same for face cream also. Morning nectar is for which morning nectar? I don't know about morning nectar. Okay. when to use this, use what. So after my moisturizer, next step is either facial oil or serum. Serum is optional for oily skin, but for dry skin, facial oil is mandatory. Okay, I've just repeated, facial oil is mandatory, serum is optional for oily skin. Okay. And I am not applying serum. My skin is very oily. I'm not applying serum. I am skipping this step. After this, I'm going to apply primer. For primer, also the concept remains the same. Okay. The same gel-based primer for oily skin and cream-based primer for dry skin. Okay. Primer kya karta hai? Quickly tell me in the chat box, what does primer do? No, cold cream cannot be used as a moisturizer. When we apply for facial oil after moisturizing, closes the pores. Thank you so much. Fix the makeup. Okay. So for primer, the job of the primer is basically to create a layer on your skin. Okay. Primer, I've taken primer, gel-based primer, and I'm just going to apply it on my face. So what is the role of primer now? Okay. So primer basically, what does primer do is creates a layer on your skin. Primer आपकी skin के ऊपर एक layer create करता है. उससे added advantage क्या होता है? That जितना भी इसके बाद मैं अपना केमिकल यूज करने वाली हूँ ना, जितना भी मेकअप मैं अपने फेस पे लगाने वाली हूँ, दैट विल नॉट गेट अब्सॉर्ब टू माई स्किन. ओके, सिंस इट विल नॉट गेट अब्सॉर्ब, माई मेकअप विल बिकम मोर लॉन्ग लास्टिंग. ठीक है, सो बेसिकली इट क्रिएट्स अ लेयर ऑन माई स्किन. When we apply moisturizer, skin becomes darker. No, ma'am, does it happen? No, our skin never becomes dark after applying the moisturizer. Then probably you need to change your moisturizer. Can we use silicone-based primer? Yes, for oily skin. Silicone-based primer for oily skin. Fine. Now, after I have applied my primer, I will give it another 1 or 2 minutes to, get it absorbed to my skin so that it just settles down on my skin. I think it happens with the cold cream. Yeah, for cold cream, it definitely darkens your skin. So now after my primer, next step is I will apply color corrector. Okay. For color corrector, just a second, you can either use your fingers or if you're doing it on your client, then use a brush. Okay. For color corrector, if anybody has dark circles, okay, to say I have dark circles. Anywhere you have dark circles, uneven skin tone, pigmentation, you are going to use orange color corrector. Okay. I'm just going to take it. Just a second. So anywhere, if you think that you have dark skin, uneven skin tone, you're going to use orange color corrector. For grayness, black marks, everywhere, you're going to use orange color corrector. Fine. Thank you so much, Shwansh. Yes, agreed. Orange color corrector is the best. Which base primer is for dry skin? Cream based primer is for dry skin. What makeup brushes are the best? Whatever you find good, whatever you can use, Ashima, depends. Affordability factor is a huge point in terms of makeup brushes. Though I think London Pride has some amazing brushes. Or PAC pack. These are two brands usually I recommend. Irritate my skin, which brand is good? Manya, again, I will not suggest brands today. Brands that are part of your masterclass. Okay, this is done. Can be skin color corrector. Can be skin. What do you mean by skin color corrector? MAC brushes. I have not purchased MAC brushes ever, so I have no clue. I only use two brands, London Pride and PAC, PAC pack. Liquid orange color corrector is best or not? Yes, it's good. Orange color corrector is for every skin type. Yes, I told you. Jahan zarurat hogi, wahan bata dungi skin type. I will tell you wherever it is required to explain the skin type, I will explain. Okay. Orange is done. I had my dark circles, uneven skin tone here and here, so applied orange. Okay. So now on my redness. Okay. On my redness, let's say these are active acne that I have. Okay. So on my red acne, active acne, I'm going to apply green color corrector. Jahan jahan red hai face pe, aap wahan green apply karenge. Jahan jahan uneven skin tone hai, pigmentation hai, ब्लैकनेस है, डार्कनेस है, वहां वहां ऑरेंज कलर करेक्टर, ठीक है। एंड कई बार क्या होता है, कुछ क्लाइंट स्पेसिफिकली ब्राइड्स हैड हल्दी फंक्शन, तो जहां जहां येलो नेस है, हल्दी का मार्क रह गया है, वहां वहां पर पर्पल कलर करेक्टर, ठीक है। दिस इज डन। Basis of these color means I, what to do with the scars, ma'am? What kind of scars? For all skin tone, for all skin types, same shade, orange and green and purple. I'm applying color corrector. Acne, I've just applied on my acne. If they are active red acne, use green. If they are black marks, then use orange. Okay, now this is done. Okay, I'm going to take my beauty blender. I will use a damp beauty blender. Liquid orange color concealer, yes, it is good. Don't want to use, your call. If you don't want to use, it's your call. If you don't want to, I'm not forcing anybody to use anything, right? It's your call. There's no alternative to this. There is no alternative. So now for this, okay, I'm using my beauty blender. How I'm going to use this? I'm going to use a damp beauty blender. Now, what do I mean by damp beauty blender? I'm going to take my blender, dip it in a glass of water. Okay, for 1 minute, I'm going to dip this in a glass of water. And after dipping, I will take it out and then squeeze it. Okay, squeeze means I am going to take out extra water. Now, if you will see, there's not even a single drop of water which is coming out. Okay, so I will squeeze it. And after squeezing it, not even single water should be left. एक भी पानी नहीं रहना चाहिए. And uske baad, my blender is good to go. That's the damp beauty blender. And what am I going to do? I'm just going to dab this. Okay? Like this. Not this. ये कुछ नहीं करना है. Just slightly dab. Substitute for blender. There's no substitute for blender. One more on yellow. If anybody has yellow marks, yellow patches, purple color corrector. This is done. This much only I have to blend, not much. This is done. Fine. Always and always invest in a good quality blender. This will be there with you for good years. 2-3 years will be there with you if you go take good care of the blender. And now I will repeat all my steps of the makeup that I've done till now. Okay? I've done my CTM, cleansing, toning, moisturizing. After that, there's a step, facial oil or serum. Serum is optional. After that, I've applied my primer. After primer, color correction. Okay, this is what I've done till now. After color correction, I'm going to apply my foundation. Okay, so now for all the people who says, is it good to apply eyes before starting the makeup? Neha, it depends on skin to skin. कई बार किसी किसी की skin बहुत red हो जाती है because people's the eyes doesn't suit or it's probably way too cold. Again, it depends on the skin type and the situation that you are into. Usually eyes से क्या होता है, स्किन नम्ब हो जाती है, बहुत ज्यादा नम्ब हो जाती है, ठीक है, नम्ब हो जाती है तो कॉम्प्लेक्शन में भी वेरिएशन आता है. There are a lot of people who actually does that. There are people who don't prefer it. Depends. Okay, so now for my foundation, moving on to my foundation. For people who says मेरा foundation black हो जाता है, मेरा foundation gray हो जाता है, this is for all the people who says मेरा foundation dark हो जाता है, oxidize हो जाता है. One, आप color correct ठीक से नहीं कर रहे हो, इसलिए. One, ठीक है, so you need a better color correction. Two, you are choosing the wrong shade of foundation. Always apply the foundation which is of your skin shade. ठीक है. If somebody says they want to look fair, brides usually say कि मुझे गोरा लगना है. Or else in West, this is concept of I want to look tanned, I want to look bronzed. ठीक है. So anybody who wants to look tan, bronze, they want to look fair, we will do later on. That's the later on part. But for your base makeup, you will always apply the foundation which is of your skin tone. Okay? So if you will see, I've only taken 2 pumps of my foundation, not more than that. Within 2 pumps, my entire face and my neck will be covered. Okay? So that will be done. So there are 2 ways to apply it. One, I think, yeah. One, either I can just take it like this and apply it like this. ठीक है, थोड़ा थोड़ा सा लिया and I apply it like this. Okay. The other way is I take the foundation brush and just dab. Same. ये चीज नहीं करनी है. I will not drag it. I will just dab it. The one thing that I was doing with my beauty blender, the same way, I will just take my brush and just spread it by just dabbing. Which is better? Blending either sponge or brush. With the beauty blender, you will always blend your foundation. Don't worry. Oh, blending your foundation with the blender is the best thing that you can do. इससे नीचे I'm not going, otherwise my jacket will get spoiled. But otherwise you will see, इससे ज़्यादा मैंने foundation लिया भी नहीं है. It's almost covered my face. I've just spreaded it. ठीक है? For blending, same beauty blender, I'm just doing this. If you will see, I'm nowhere doing this. I'm just doing this. Ma'am, my facial hair are there. You have to remove the facial hair. There are multiple ways to remove the facial hair, but how to remove it safely is a part of your masterclass. What is better for blending? Okay, this is done. Ma'am, please repeat the step. What do you have applied just? I've applied foundation. After my color correction, I've just applied my foundation. 2 pumps of foundation of your same skin shade. Can you all see? I've blended my foundation within 2 minutes. If you will all notice it, I think it didn't take me more than 2 minutes, right? How to choose the shade of the foundation, how to is a part of your masterclass. Other ways, you go to a mall, ask that person to try the foundation on your here, this part of the face. You can try the foundation, this part of the face. You go to the mall, ask that salesperson to try the foundation here, and then whatever matches to your skin tone, you buy that. Does foundation activate? No, it doesn't. If you use a good quality of foundation, it doesn't. Again, it depends on what product suits you and what product doesn't suit you. You don't apply it to the ears. I can do that, but I'm avoiding it today because my hair are already wet. It will, transfer it to my hair. And I'm traveling today, to be very honest. So any which way, I don't want my hair to get spoiled. So any which way, I have to blow dry my hair right now. So I'm avoiding it right now, though I can drag it to my ear. You can definitely do that. I'm just avoiding it. Can you all see within 2 minutes I've blended my foundation? Fine. It's all done. It might be looking a little white, cakey, but then don't worry, everything will be settled down. Fine. This is done. You're very quick. Am I? No. If you take less products, it'll be fine. You will also do it quickly. You will also take 2 minutes. 2 pump of foundation for your face and neck. You will also take, if you will you using right beauty blender, you will also do it within 2 minutes. Trust me. Maybelline foundation depends. If it suits you, use it. Right now, you're working as a makeup artist or have your own parlor. Once I will not answer that. Personal questions are not allowed to answer in the free workshop. This is done. Okay. So after this, what am I going to do is I'm going to conceal and contour. After my foundation, conceal and contour. Faces Canada, something I don't suggest. Faces Canada for beauty blender, no, I don't suggest. Okay, so for contouring, who will tell me what is the use of contouring? कौन बताएगा contour का use क्या है? जल्दी. Chat box में फटाफट. Tell me the use of contouring. Powder base or cream base foundation? Liquid foundation, I always suggest in every weather condition. 3D effect on the face, shape, sharpen my face. Look slim, definition, packed foundation will oxidize or not? No, it doesn't oxidize packed foundation. Face is broad to give shape. What if we don't have foundation brush? Can we use the beauty blender? Avni, if you don't have foundation brush, just dot, 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 and then just spread it using a beauty blender. Okay. So now talking about my contouring. Why do I do it? If somebody says, okay, there are a lot of people who do, who draw 3 and then they say contouring is done. I will tell you why do we draw 3. And it is not necessary to draw 3. Okay. So why do we do it? Understand. If somebody says that their forehead is broad, okay, if anybody's forehead is broad, so you will contour the forehead. If somebody says forehead is broad, so you will contour the forehead. Fine. Only if it is broad. Otherwise, you will not. मेरा broad नहीं है. I've just done it to show it to you. ठीक है? Absolutely correct. Everybody is right. To give a shape to my face, this is why a contour. Basically, to hide certain flaws, to give more depth to my face. So if somebody says forehead is broad, then you will contour forehead. Otherwise, you will not. Okay. Somebody says they don't have a perfect jawline. It's not a very sharp jawline that they have. Okay. So this is for my jawline. Light brown to dark brown color is that what we use for contouring, and people with all skin tones will use brown shade only. Okay, this is done. After this, if somebody says my nose is very broad, it's very broad, I want to make my nose look chiseled. So for my your nose, this is done. Okay, somebody says mere cheeks plumped up nahi hai. My cheeks are not very fluffy plumped up, so I want to create that depth. Okay, so for the cheeks, what will you do? You will start from here, exactly from where your ear starts. You will go in this direction between your nose and lips. Okay, you will go in this direction, and then where will you stop? Where exactly at the high point of your eyebrows here. In this direction, you will go and you will stop here. So you will start from here, you will go till here. Got it? Same I will do. I will start from here, high point is here, and somewhere in this middle. So I will stop here. Fine? Got it? Powder contour or creamy? Depends on the season. Now, talking about the concealer. This is the point where you make people fair or dark. Okay, so if a bride says they want to look fair, use 2 shades lighter concealer. Foundation का जो भी shade है, whatever the shade of foundation is, उससे 2 shade light आप use करेंगे for the concealer. अगर bride बोलती है नहीं, या फिर कोई भी बोलता है they want to look tan या brown, foundation dark. Okay, why do I conceal? Is because I want to conceal my I want to highlight the important parts of my face. So जैसे ही light पड़ेगी मेरे face के कुछ features enhance होके मेरे face पे दिखेंगे. Okay, so let's say here under my eye area, forehead, my nose, a little here. If anybody's lips are extremely thin, though mine are not, but if anybody's lips are extremely thin, answer using this everything. Okay, and technique remains the same. Not dragging it. ये नहीं करना है. Just that I am dab. चलिए आंसर्स करते हैं क्वेश्चन के साथ साथ में. आई एम जस्ट blending everything. See, answering the questions. Brown eyebrow powder. जब आएंगे तब बात करेंगे. ठीक है. Please repeat for thin lips. Concealer here. Brown thing, I'm contouring. This is a powder contour that I'm using. Does all the products come in the makeup set on purchasing? No, Manya, all the products doesn't come in the makeup set. And also, I will not suggest you to buy makeup set. There are some brands which are good with some products. There are some brands which are good with some other products. Does all the brown eyebrow powder can be used for contour? Pavitra, I don't suggest that. Brown eyebrow powder for your contour. Or I think pretty much. What is the use of orange color corrector? Orange color corrector का Priya, it's better that जब मैं जो step कर रही हूँ आप please तब का तब पूछें. It's better that way. नहीं तो flow break हो जाता है. ठीक है? Orange color corrector का use is to hide the dark circles, uneven skin tone, pigmentation, black marks on the face. Done? Everything blended? Everything fine? Looks okay?
Ma'am, I guess there is some network fluctuation at your end. Can you please check it once?
I think my Wi-Fi signals are pretty much coming fine. Can you not hear me properly?
It's speaking in between.
Is it fine? Is it fine?
Yeah, it's perfect now.
Thank you so much. Okay, ma'am, should we apply concealer? Eye makeup पे आएंगे तब पूछिएगा, please. Eye makeup अभी नहीं. Does the makeup flows on sweating? No, Manya. Right skincare will never make. Uh, is the video fine now? Is it still stucking? Getting break? Is it fine now? Tanya, is it fine? Now, okay. Fine. Okay. So this is done. Everything blended very well. Now to set it everything, whatever I have done on my face, just to set everything, I'm going to use the loose powder. Just a sec. Okay. And this loose powder is nowhere, what do you say? Just a second. Yes. This loose powder is nowhere your Pond's white powder or your, what do you say? Those, what do you say? White tone powder. No. Either it has to be a translucent powder or it can be a powder or it can be a compact. No talcum powder. Okay. So loose powder can be like a powdered version of your compact. So either use a compact or a loose powder, something which is almost of your shade of your foundation or your concealer. So basically to set everything. What's a translucent powder? This shade is the translucent powder. Slightly white in texture, but doesn't give any color. Okay. This is white in color, but this doesn't leave any color on my skin. This is just to set everything on my face. Banana powder, when do we use this? Banana powder is for the baking purpose. Okay. Banana powder is for the baking. Baking is eyes ke niche. When we do eye makeup, eyes ke niche, just whatever we have done to set that everything right. So we use banana powder. Just a second, guys. Give me a minute. I will show possible. Just a second, guys. Give me a minute. I have so many products lying here, so I couldn't find my loose powder to show it to you all. Otherwise, I would have, but I can't somehow. Can't find it. So many products are kept here. Otherwise, you can just use, what do you say? It's almost same. Revolution banana powder. Banana powder is for the baking, not for your entire face. Okay. We usually use banana powder in the heavy or full-fledged or the bridal makeup. Today we are doing a very basic party makeup look. What after concealer? After concealer, I've used the loose powder or the translucent powder or a compact to set everything that you have done on your face. Okay. This is done. Now moving towards my eye makeup. Rose powder is fine, ma'am. I've never used rose powder. Never ever used rose powder, so no idea. No Johnson Baby's powder. Okay. This is done. Pavitra, as I said in the very beginning, I will not be suggesting any products today. I'm telling that talcum powder cannot substitute loose powder. Okay. No, I agree. Talcum powder cannot substitute loose powder. Differentiate between bronzer and contour. Contour is to give the shape. Bronzer is to give the warmth to your skin. It's very similar. Instead of blush, you can apply bronzer to look a little tanned or a bronzed. What do you say? Fine. This is done. Now moving towards my eye makeup. Okay. For eyebrows, we usually for eyebrows due to bad missed contouring and concealing part. Meet, it will be very difficult for me to repeat. I'm so sorry, because it's a whole process. It'll be very difficult. Okay, so now moving towards my eyebrow part. So eyebrows, if you will see, eyebrows, the tone of my eyebrows, the color of my eyebrows is slightly one shade lighter than my natural hair. This is my natural hair color. So eyebrows hair color is usually one tone lighter. With Indians specifically, it's one tone lighter. Okay. So in one tone lighter, we use dark brown shade. Okay. We never use black color to make our eyebrows. Never do this mistake. Always use dark brown colors to set your eyebrows. It can be a powder. dark brown eyeshadow powder. That's a hack that you can use. So either dark brown powder or eyebrow gel, dark brown eyebrow gel or dark brown eyebrow pencil. Anything you can use to set your eyebrows. If you are using with black, it will look fake, very fake it will look. Okay. So now how to fill them. This is the starting of my eyebrow. This is the high point of my eyebrow. Okay. I will take my brush. This is how the eyebrow brush looks like. So I am taking powder product. Okay. So I will somewhere in the middle where my high point is, and this is the starting. I will start from here, filling my eyebrows. I'm just moving in the direction of my eyebrows. जिस direction में मेरी eyebrows हैं, उसी direction में I'm just moving. Fine. And then I'm just coming in the beginning. Is it fine? Yes, you can use brown eyeshadow. My eyebrows are already dark. Perfect, Deepika. Then I think you don't need anything. Can we use pencil on show? Can you use, my pencil is not sharpened right now, to be very honest, and I can't find the sharpener. It's this right now, it's in this condition. So it's a bad idea. I can try probably. It's the same way, the way I'm using my, yeah, I think it's working. The way that I'm using my pencil, sorry, brush, it's in the same way. I will start somewhere from, it's not sharp, so it's not giving me very good lines, to be very honest, but I think it's doing some job. Something it did, to be very honest. It's not sharp, so I think something it did, but I hope you got the point. It's the same way. I'll just rectify this a little using my brush. It's the same way. You start somewhere from here, fill it in the direction of eyebrows, and in the center you just go in the upward direction. Fine. This is slightly little weird because I've done with pencil, and this is with powder. Which is pencil? Gel is best. Gel, eyebrow gel is the best. Dark brown eyebrow gel is best. Now moving towards my eye makeup. One way is that I apply a lot of contour here and then put my eye makeup. I will show it to you. I'm just taking a little concealer on, sorry, not contour, concealer. I've just applied concealer. A lot of makeup artists do that, and I will show you the difference. Here I will tell you a hack. I've taken the concealer and I will take dark brown, not the dark brown, but the light brown eyeshadow. Just a second. This is what I've taken. This is my light brown eyeshadow that I'm taking. What am I doing? This is my entire eye crease. I'm just going a little above my eye crease. There's a gap between my eyebrows and my eyelid. I'm moving in the circular direction, this direction, if you will see. Just filling my eyebrows. Fine. Now a quick hack for all of you. A very quick hack from my end to you. Eye tips for puffy eyelids, ma'am. थोड़ा puffy है तो थोड़ा तो दिखेगा. Otherwise जितना भी नीचे किया हमने color correction the foundation, उससे थोड़ा सा set हो सकता है. And apply a good amount of loose powder also. You can do the baking process. Okay. Masterclass, yes, Pavitra, I will suggest brands based on your personal skin type and based on your career option. If you want to do self, then I will suggest you accordingly. If you want to do it professionally, I will suggest accordingly. Okay. So now what I've done is I've taken this green lipstick. Network issues. Can you all hear me properly? I hope everybody's clear here. Can we hear me properly? No? Just a second. Is it better now? Is it better? Your voice is breaking. Is it better now? Can you all hear me properly? Can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am, you are completely audible.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So now the other hack that I'm showing you to, take any creamy lipstick. I'm doing brown eyes today, so I'll take brown cream lipstick. No matte, no liquid, cream lipstick. It's a cream lipstick. I've taken this much, just this much. And I'm now going to just spread it on my eyelid. The same place I'm going to apply my eyeshadow. I'm just applying it a little here. Okay. And now I'm going to apply my eyeshadow, the same shade. And you will can you all see the difference between my both the eyes? In terms of pigmentation, in terms of the eye makeup? This is what I wanted to show you. Next thing, in terms of my glitter, I'm taking a little glitter starting from the very beginning of my eye and applying it here. Okay. You will see the difference in my both the eyes. This is what I'm going almost till the middle and the end. Okay. So can you all see the difference in terms of the glitter also? How does it look? Which eye is better, my right eye or my left eye? With the hack or without the hack? Can you all notice the difference between my both the eyes? Right eye, purpose of the hack. Repeat again. Priya, you can see it, how pigmented this looks. This is less pigment. This is looking dull. This is looking brighter. Right? You can use the same thing in your lower, you can use the same brown color in your lower this thing. I'm not going to apply eyeliner today because your eyeliner is a part of your masterclass. Okay, the tips and tricks to apply the eyeliner is a part of your masterclass. That's one. Two, I will suggest people to start practicing. This is what my personal suggestion is. Start practicing using the, what do you say, gel liner. They are the best. Gel liners are the best. Start practicing with the gel liner. Quick hack, if anybody's eyes are small, like mine eyes are pretty much small, you can use either white or nude shade kajal pencil to make it look better and brighter. Okay, so I'm just going to use white kajal pencil. I am so perfect in liner record. One which is good. I mean, if you're perfect, I think nothing better than that. Can you all see the difference with the white kajal? It looks little brighter, pumped up. Indu, this is the only eye makeup I'm going to show. The quick hack of applying the little eyeshadow. Detailed eye makeup will be done in the masterclass. I'm doing a very basic party makeup, not doing a heavy eye makeup today. For my mascara, always buy mascara with, these small wands, not the longer wands. Okay. L'Oreal gel eyeliner is best, ma'am. Sakshi, whatever suits you, whatever you are comfortable with, they're the best. So always buy these because this helps in lower lash line. Okay. It's good and easy to apply with the lower lash line. Heavy eye makeup look, different types of hollow, Arabic, cut crease, everything is a part of your masterclass. Today we are doing a very basic look. This is done. Why are the gel liners best? Because they are pigmented, super pigmented, doesn't go with, after even if a bride cries, it doesn't melt away, doesn't flow like this, and also it doesn't take time to dry. You can just immediately open the eyes after the eyeliner. After this, I'm going to apply my blush. And for the blush, which white kajal, which one you use? Which one do I use? Right now, I am using.
Punita, not to worry. We will be telling the masterclass details within 5 to 10 minutes.
I don't know. This one, I can't see the brand, but this one is from Hawk Makeup. I've used a lot of gel liners, but Inglot is the best. Whatever suits you. For masterclass, we'll share the details in the end. Wait now, let me complete my look. You are giving super directions. Thank you so much, Vanch. So for my blush, I will start from here and will go in this direction of my nose. This is my nose. This is the direction I will go into. Okay. Somebody who has already fluffy cheeks will stop right here. Somebody who doesn't have fluffy cheeks can go till here. Your call. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just smile a little. This no, a big no. You will not do this. What you will do, just smile, dab. The one that thing you were doing with your blender, just dab. That's it. And lastly, you're going to a little on my nose also I can do. Yeah, that's it. Lastly is my highlighter. For my highlighter, the places same, the high points. One, just above my blush. Okay. So what am I going to do is I am just going to apply it here, a little here, on the tip of my nose, a little on my forehead, here a little, and on my neck. I'm not applying much because I'm wearing a white jacket, otherwise on my neck. Okay. Then for my lips. Ma'am, for big eyes, which kajal you should use? Any kajal, Vaishnavi, that suits you. For big eyes, small eyes, kajal is a kajal. Black kajal looks best in any sort of eyes. I've used it white because my eyes are pretty small. Which color blush you have used? I have mixed a little pink and peach today. Highlighter is okay in day party. A subtle highlighter. The highlighter, let's say if you will see, it's not very golden. It's a very subtle shade of golden. It's not a very bright gold or rose gold. Don't apply rose gold. Don't apply exact tone of what do you say? What do you say? The shade that I've used is this. This is pretty subtle. My palette is broken, so please don't mind, but I've showed you the shade. Highlighter on the collarbone. Yes, I'm wearing a jacket. It's cold outside. I'm in Delhi. It's super cold. It was raining also a couple of minutes before. So yes, highlighters on the collarbone, also on your neck, or whatever the parts that you're exposed to. So now my lipstick. Last thing is my lipstick. Always apply lipstick using a brush. There's a reason why. Somebody who wants to make their lips look little big, they can overline the lips. Somebody who wants to make their lips look small, they can underline it. Else, I suggest people not to buy lip pencil. Why? Because shade of lip pencil and lipsticks are different. So it's better you line your lips using the same lipstick using the brush. For liquid lipsticks also, use a brush. Liquid lipstick, matte lipstick, any form of lipstick, I will suggest you use a brush to create the line. Which color lipstick is that? This is Lakme Lip Paint. Shade is 301 Alluring Nude. This is Lip Pot. 301 Alluring Nude. Ma'am, please tell again about lipstick for small and big. Apply with the brush. If you have big lips, you want to make it look small, underline. एक line कम करें. अगर small lips हैं, बड़े दिखाने हैं, so then you overline it using a brush. Fine. I think pretty much this is done. Last step is your makeup fixer spray. Since I am not going anywhere, I will not apply makeup fixer. Otherwise, what you can do is for the makeup fixer, just without wearing your jewelry, keep it at this distance and spray the makeup fixer on the entire face. Okay. Can we use black kajal below white kajal? Yes, Pavitra, you can use black kajal below your white kajal. You can also use purple, you can also use blue, you can also use silver, any other shade. Your call. Fixer compulsory? Yes, it is compulsory. Since I don't have anywhere to go with two different eye makeup, I don't have anywhere to go, so I'm not applying fixer. Any which way I have to remove my makeup. So I'm pretty much. Can we use highlighter for whole face? Indu, no. I will not suggest you. Can we use cream lipstick as it will be oxidized within couple of hours? Cream lipstick never oxidizes. One, two. What you can do is, where do you want to apply cream lipstick, and where will it oxidize? You usually apply a little foundation on your lips. When I was applying foundation, I'm sure you might have noticed that a little foundation was on my lips. So now my lipstick tone looks same. So usually doesn't oxidize this way. Faces Canada fixer is good or not? It's fine. Faces Canada fixer. Which makeup fixer? It's not a makeup fixer. I've just put my toner. My makeup fixer is separately lying. Sorry. My makeup fixer is separately lying, and I have other fake makeup fixers also. Just that I've not used it because I don't have anywhere to go. So otherwise, just do it. Alternative for fixer, there's no alternative. Jahan jo alternative tha, hack tha, I have told you. If you have bullet lipstick, how to use it with brush. Bullet lipstick is a small size lipstick. Just take it from lipstick, apply the brush on the lipstick and just apply it. I want to go out. What should I do? I don't have a makeup fixer. Priya, buy one, or if you don't want to buy, then don't apply. This is the only thing. No hack. Please answer. What questions? With bullet also, you will just put it like this now. Just say that I don't have my lipstick here. Let's say if you have this lipstick, this is, if you're talking about this form, you will take your brush, do it like this, and then just apply it. How many hours makeup